Hey guys, it's CTG, and I'll be doing another commentary on my previous co-op mission replay. So I'll be doing Carex, or Artanis this time, and my ally Greyback will be doing Rainer. So let's get the game started. So the map will be the Vermillion problem, where we have to pick up the Xenon crystals that are dropped all around the map after a lava surge. And speaking of lava surge, lava will flood the map every few minutes, so we will have to clear it both from ground and air units. Alright, the game is started, so I split my probe,
more minerals for that.
Make another one, have fun.
That'll cost
Power field,
We don't have enough minerals.
Donnie,
Need more minerals for that.
Donnie.
And we're
There we go.
back, live in orbit around Viridia Prime. Emperor Valerian's allies have finally arrived, but is it already too late? The plan is for workers to gather Xenon crystals to reactivate the stabilizer. Will it work?
This reporter can only guess. No. Alright, so as
Experts say lava surges occur every few minutes, obliterating anything in the way. That low ground
is a dangerous place to be.
The lava is rising. Let's hope the forces down there can reach high ground safely.
Or not.
We
You can use
the
the ratings. Alright, so yeah. As I mentioned before, Artanis' strength is in his flexibility. So I will make a gateway here and yeah, get my gas income started, but I will not actually start making it until I see what the enemy is. So yeah, let's get our cybernetics core, since we will need those for our tech units regardless. And the first Xenon crystals will appear at around 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the game after the first lava surge. Alright, gateway or warp gates are done. Here we go.
It appears the receding lava has unearthed some crystals. With any luck, workers will get them to the stabilizer quickly. Bringing a crystal to the stabilizer has bought them some time, but it will take more than time to heal this planet's wounds.
Alright. Let's try Stargate
That's
this
gonna
time.
require more gas.
Alright. So I can either go Phoenixes or Tempests here. Tempest seems to be a
This
very...
report from Terry, our seismologist, who says seismic activity is increasing. That means lava, and it's coming soon. I'm getting a report that the lava is surging right now. Let's switch to Lava Cam 6.
Stargate seems to be a safe choice since Tempests are...
Detecting an enemy attack. They're heading towards us now.
Tempests are good all around when the enemy is not Zerg, and it looks like it's not. Based on doing the minimap terrain trick. Control T if you use standard hotkeys. Alright.
We are hearing that the lava is receding, and the race to reactivate the stabilizer is back on.
Here come the Duskwings, it looks like.
4 minutes until Viridia's cataclysmic end. They can't hear me, but I'm sure the commanders know the pressure is on.
It looks like the enemy is Protoss, so I can either go Tempests or Phoenixes here. Both strategies are viable. Alright. Let's put our power field there. Alright, so my ally is clearing. Uh-oh. Looks like I forgot something. Uh-oh. Alright, let's use Orbital Strike to shoot down these air units.
I think I'll call down the hot period.
Alright. Start our... Yeah, I forgot a pylon. Well, that's fine. Just make one. Alright, let's start our Nexus here. While our ally clears out his own expansion. Nexus is down. So I'm just waiting for our pylons to finish. Alright.
Our seismologist believes the coming lava surge is breaching the mantle. Terry, this is boring science stuff. I'm reading this.
Here come the Phoenixes.
Enemy forces detected. Prepare our defense.
Here's the lava. Watch the low ground, viewers. That's where the action is.
Bam! Eat solar rifle, man.
Oh, watch this, viewers. The commanders are going to need to fly carefully to avoid the magma spouts bursting from the lava.
Nah, Phoenixes are too fast. They won't get. Uh-oh. Oh, that orbital. It's floating to a. It's floating toward the lava. All right.
The lava surge is ending, viewers. But stay with us. I'm sure there's a lot more excitement to come.
So I will just transfer my probes here to my expansion and put them in the geyser
Are
first.
enemy forces about to attack the commander's workers? Stay tuned to find out.
All right. So it looks like my ally will be going for bio, which is great.
We're 4 minutes away from the planet's destruction. Keep watching UNN for constant coverage.
Instead of in terms of pushing power, bio is Rainer's undisputed strongest option, since they are easily replaceable and have a lot of DPS. And actually it complements well with Artanis, since Artanis himself has low DPS. And he relies on things like this. Grabbing the enemy with Phoenixes. And killing them while they are disabled. Alright.
Even with the odds against them, workers have managed to reach 25% stability. A truly unexpected accomplishment.
We've cleared that. Now get the probes to gather the Xenon crystals. So it's it's important in Vermillion problem to gather all of the Xenon crystals early on, since that gives you a lot of time for the future crystals. If you miss any crystals on the first 3 sets, then you're in trouble. You need to sort of rush through the rest of the map, just so you wouldn't be too low on time.
Activating emergency shield.
But that's fine. The first 3 are very easy. The first one spawn right in your base, the second one spawn just outside, and the third one have 4 crystals, and they always spawn in the same locations, which is why they're relatively
Allied
easy
forces are under attack.
to get.
Embrace the glory of battle.
So my Phoenix is just hanging out here.
Another increase in seismic activity. A lava surge is coming. Will this finally be the big one? Another lava surge has come. We'll have more after this short message from our sponsor.
So I researched Whirlwind and Double Graviton for my Zealots and Phoenixes
We got
respectively.
enemy forces inbound on our base.
Teleport successful.
Whirlwind allows my Zealots to be area of effect damage units, which is great. That is what I lack. And for the Phoenixes, that Double Graviton is important for preventing the enemy from attacking my units. And with a lot of Phoenixes, I will have twice that.
Upgrade is ready.
Looks like the lava has fully receded. Can the commander's workers make up for the lost time?
I will have twice that many in Graviton beams, which means I can grab a
We
whole.
need more vessels.
We got some visitors heading for our base. They don't look too friendly.
Yeah, I can grab a whole army like that
Allied
and just
forces are under
disable them
attack.
while the rest of my Phoenixes kill them.
Time for battle.
So my probe is free to grab that crystal while I defend this area.
Allied forces are under
Looks
attack.
like the enemy. Right. Yep. See, the whole enemy wave is lifted, and they are now disabled
We're done with the
until I kill them, or until the graviton beam runs out. In which case, I have more graviton beams ready.
Where do our enemies?
Looks like he needs
Allied
to
forces
upgrade
are
that
under attack.
command center. If you're a Rainer, you always need to upgrade your command center and your orbital command as soon as possible, since that's the whole point of getting those extra command centers. You won't have much use for them just as command centers, you need them to be orbital commands,
I am.
since those are the ones that provide scan and mules.
We need more
Alright,
vessels.
let's make some more Phoenixes. Uh-oh. Something wrong with Donnie. Uh-oh. He's looking at me in a mean way, and I'm not really sure what he wants to say. Staring contest? I'm not. I think he blinked. I think I won this staring contest. Yeah, now he's frowning at me.
That earthquake only signals one thing. Another lava surge is coming soon. I've just gotten an update. The lava is here.
Alright, looks like it was just a sound bug or something. Oh, he's making battle cruisers! That's interesting. Battle cruisers are actually not that great for Rainer. I mean, I'd rather have my supplied
Enemy
marines.
moves against us. We will meet them head on.
As quickly as it surges, the lava recedes. Now it's up to the workers to reach those new crystal formations in time.
In terms of strength, the battlecruiser and the marine, or its equal supplied marines, aren't that far off, but the real strength here of the marines is that they're easily replaceable. You just need mules to replace your old force, but in terms of if you have battlecruisers,
I am activating emergency shields.
you basically need swans to give you enough gas
They're under attack.
to keep pumping out those battlecruisers in case you lose any. Which means you have to be more careful as Rainer when you go battlecruisers. Alright, looks like he has that one crystal. Let's go get this side.
I'm calling in the Hyperion.
Hyperion is actually obviously a very strong top bar ability.
Can't work without a power field.
Alright, my Phoenixes are actually doing a lot of work. They can't do anything about those static defenses though. They can't lift cannons. This hybrid dominator is actually scaring me a little bit since it has psionic storm. Alright, good one. Max supply 15 minutes. It's actually great. Alright.
Allied forces
So
are under
my
attack.
Phoenix fleet is already quite big. And since my ally is actually also skilled, you're actually curing this map with relative ease. Alright. So my zealots are tanking the cannon shots as well as the hybrid behemoth? Yeah, hybrid behemoth. While my Phoenixes are free to survive. My Zealots are more expendable since I have more minerals to go around, whereas gas is more expensive, more valuable, which is why I can afford to lose my Phoenixes less than I can lose my Zealots.
Coming soon? I don't believe you. Admit it. You're desperate for attention. Terry. The lava surge is back, viewers. Let's watch as the low ground is engulfed in molten rock and fire.
Look at the size of our bases, by the way. Look, compare the green to the blue. And the main base is not so different, but the expansion.
It looks like the salamander has resurfaced. If the commanders are going to do something, now just might be the time. Molten Sal was brutally slain by Dominion allies today, leaving many to wonder who was the real fire-breathing monster.
If you look at the main base, it's not that different. But if you look at the expansion, look, his expansion is much bigger than mine.
Looks like the surge is over for now. But when the burning tides rise again, we'll be there.
And that is obviously because he needs many more orbital
You
commands
best
and
get
barracks.
ready. The enemy's headed for our base.
Whereas my gateways and stargates have multiple
Allied
charges.
forces are under attack.
And that actually allows me to be more efficient with my base planning. And if you remember, I'm doing this all off a single... Oh, it's all right, Amon. Yeah, I'm doing this off a single pylon. Alright, let's put some zealots there just to draw the enemy in. I'm not actually hoping to win that fight with the zealots. I just made that zealot to draw the enemy into the solar bombardment, so the solar bombardment will do all the damage. And the zealot is just basically an enemy magnet of some sort. Alright, here comes battle cruisers.
Teleport successful. We embrace the glory of battle.
Looks like some zealot was there.
Teleport
Alright.
successful.
Hyperion's inbound.
Alright, let's go.
Allied
Shielding
forces
our
are under
warriors
attack.
now.
Scan is down. Doesn't look like there are any Dark Templar around. If the enemy's Terran, we would need that scan more because there are Widow
A
mines.
jolt of seismic activity rocks the surface of Viridia Prime. The lava won't be too far
Got an enemy attack coming for our base. Stay frosty.
The lava has arrived once more, and UNN's film crew is on the scene.
Alright.
Beyond all belief, the stabilizer is nearly charged. Can they make it? I'll be here to find out.
Alright, so you're actually doing really well
Successful.
on this mission. And that is because we haven't been losing as many
We're at
phoenixes.
maximum supply.
But I think those hybrid Dominators should have been using storms more often, but I haven't been using.
The lava has receded once more, leaving both crystals and destruction in its wake.
I haven't been losing a lot of phoenixes actually. Alright, taking the next wave. Alright, let's lift them up.
Allied
Oh,
forces
look
are
at this
under attack.
Graviton. The Animon's entire enemy is in the air, and which is not necessarily a good thing for him, since my phoenixes have disabled them.
Allied forces are under
Alright.
attack. Our supply is tapped out.
Alright,
We're
I'm
at
constantly,
maximum supply.
I'm constantly at maximum supply here, which is great news.
Our probes are under attack.
Uh-oh.
Await.
Alright. Thank goodness for Guardian Shell. Raynor is even... I think the strength of Guardian Shell is even more apparent for commanders like Zagara and Raynor.
Skies await.
Just because they have units that don't really expect to live that long, and once you give them basically a second life for 5 seconds, that goes a long
We're
way
at maximum supply.
in terms of their damage output. Alright,
Allied
so I
forces
have
are
a
under
few units
attack.
there
Engaging
in
the
the
enemy.
northeast base. Alright, so we're clearing the last base of Amon's. And looks like the last 2 crystals that we need are on their way to the stabilizer, and we will clear this mission with relative ease. And there is actually
Got
not
an
much more
enemy
to say.
attack coming for our base. Stay frosty.
Yeah, look at that. As soon as they
The
spawn,
Dominion's allies are victorious. But was plundering Viridia's natural resources worth it?
as soon as the enemies spawn, we clear them out. Alright. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have a suggestion on how I can improve or what Artanis composition you'd like me to try, please leave it in a comment. So, let's go look at the stats screen. Alright, yeah, that was pretty good. See you!